Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today we're doing a realistic rebuild of the Giants. We do have the updated rosters with all the players that were drafted. So we have Daniel Jones on the team, Dexter Lawrence, DeAndre Baker, Julian Love. But if you didn't know, I do new rebuilds every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. But let's go check out the team. The Giants are a 74 overall team, 79 offense, 73 defense, and our starting quarterback for one more year is going to be Eli Manning. He's a 76 overall, no development, 37 years old. Obviously, they drafted Daniel Jones, who the GM said might sit for 3 years, but I doubt that. 75 overall, quick development, 21 years old. 91 throw power, 77 deep accuracy, 81 medium, 86 short. Our starting running back, Saquon Barkley, 90 overall, superstar development, 21 years old. He'll be here the rest of the way. He's awesome. Our starting number one receiver is Golden Tate, who I don't understand why he came to the Giants. I imagine they offered him the most money. 86 overall, star development, 30 years old. I hate that he's 30. 90 speed, 91 acceleration, 88 catching, 88 catching traffic. It's never a good sign when your number one receiver is 30 years old. Our number two receiver is Sterling Shepard. 82 overall, quick development, 24 years old. 90 speed, 91 acceleration, 87 catching, 84 catching traffic. We also have Fowler and Coleman, but I'm not a fan of either of those guys. Our starting tight end is Ingram. 85 overall, quick development, 23 years old. 90 speed, 82 catching, 59 run block, which is bad, 82 awareness. He's a great player. Our starting right tackle is Wheeler, who's a 67 overall, and that's as far as I'm going with him. We need a new right tackle right about now. Our starting right guard is Zielter? I don't know how to say that. 89 overall, quick development, 28 years old. 91 strength, 79 run block, 92 pass block. I just don't like that he's 28 years old, so we're going to have to get a right guard eventually, but obviously we need another center, another right tackle. We'll worry about the right guard later on. Our starting center is Jalapio, 71 overall, normal development, 27 years old. 85 strength, 74 run block, 77 pass block. Our starting left guard is Will Hernandez, 79 overall, quick development, 22 years old. 95 strength, 82 run block, 79 pass block. And then our starting left tackle is Nate Solder, 78 overall, quick development. He's 30 years old, but he just got a huge contract. 4 years left. And he's, what did I say he was, an 80 overall, I believe? Yeah, oh no, 78 overall. So we're in big trouble with him because he's going to be in like the 60s by the end of this. That was a terrible signing in my opinion. But obviously we need a center, we need a right tackle, we need a left tackle. Left guard will be fine, right guard eventually we'll need. Basically just the whole offensive line. But let's go check out the defense. Our number one cornerback is Jenkins. He's an 82 overall, quick development, 29 years old. He's up there in age, but their draft picks at corner were awesome. 90 speed, 83 man, 80 zone, 80 play rec. They got DeAndre Baker late in the first round. 76 overall, quick development, 21 years old. 89 speed, 80 man, 78 zone, 80 play rec. They also got Julian Love, who I was a huge fan of. 72 overall, quick development, 20 years old. 88 speed, 78 man, 80 zone, 73 play rec. He'll probably be our number two guy eventually. We also have Haley, 73 overall, normal development, 22 years old. I mean, nothing really to say about him. 91 speed, 75 man, 71 zone, 69 play rec. Our starting right end is Hill, 77 overall, normal development, 22 years old. 78 power moves, 66 finesse, 73 speed, 83 acceleration. Our starting defensive tackle is Tomlinson, 83 overall, quick development, 24 years old. 88 strength, 85 block shed, 78 power moves, 65 finesse. Their defensive tackles are awesome. The other one's Dexter Lawrence, who they drafted, I think at number 17. 76 overall, quick development, 21 years old. 91 strength, 84 block shed, 77 power moves, 56 finesse. I think he'll come along perfectly. And our starting left end is Golden, 76 overall, normal development, 27 years old. 77 power moves, 63 finesse, 81 speed, 86 acceleration. Their starting strong safety is Peppers, who they traded for in the Beckham trade. 85 overall, quick development, 22 years old. I couldn't believe he was part of the trade. 90 speed, 79 zone, 78 tackles, 77 pursuit. Our starting left outside linebacker is Martin, 74 overall, normal development, 26 years old. Not all that great. 77 tackles, 72 hit power, 82 speed, 89 acceleration. Our starting middle linebacker is BJ Goodson, 73 overall, normal development, 25 years old. 83 speed, 85 tackles, 76 block shed, 83 hit power. Our starting right outside linebacker is Carter, 74 overall, quick development, 22 years old. I think he is a good player. 80 tackles, 79 hit power, 88 speed, 90 acceleration. And our starting free safety is Bethay, 80 overall, normal development, but he's 34 years old. 86 speed, 80 zone, 73 tackles, 79 pursuit. He's probably going to be gone very, very soon. So if I have to look at what we need on defense, it's basically everything Except right outside linebacker, strong safety, defensive tackle. Corners, we could get a little bit better. It depends how Baker and Love come along because Jenkins is going to be gone soon enough. Haley, I don't really believe in. So we have Baker and Love, who could be a number 1 and a number 2 if they get enough XP, but realistically, that won't happen with quick development. So we need ends, we need linebackers, we need a free safety. That's basically it. So let's go to the midseason mark. At the midseason mark, we are 3-5. The Eagles are 7-1. Cowboys 5-2. I think they're going to be the best team in that division, and the Redskins are 4-3. Who's going to be a free agent at the end of the year? I believe that's our kicker. It is. He's an 84 overall, 23 years old. Yeah, we'll bring him back. How do you like 6 years? He's going to take it. That's good. Haley, no. Lippett, no. I don't want any of these guys. All right, let's go to the playoffs. We missed the playoffs. Not a huge surprise there. I'm hoping for a bad record. We went 9-7. Wow, with Eli Manning? The Cowboys 13-3. I told you Redskins 10-6 and the Eagles 8-8. What happened to the Eagles? We have injuries off, so Carson Wentz didn't get hurt. Eli Manning, 4,000 yards, 29 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Eli Manning, 7 interceptions? Yeah, right. Barkley, 1,200 yards, 9 touchdowns. Gallman with 8. Receiving, Golden Tate, 1,000 yards, 14 touchdowns. Ingram, 780 for 5. Shepard, 811 for 3. Fowler, 500 yards, 5 touchdowns. That's not bad. Barkley with 2. On defense, Ogletree, 109. Baker, 103. That's good for the rookie. Sack totals, Hill and Tomlinson for 6. Martin for 5. Ogletree and Golden for 2. Where's Dexter Lawrence? Didn't get a single one. Only 20 tackles. Interceptions, 5 for Jenkins, 4 for Baker, 2 for Goodson, 1 for Martin, Ogletree, Carter, Thomas, Peppers, Haley, and Love. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 18 interceptions as a team. Wow. Here's the mandatory nothing and nothing. Golden with the safety. And no defensive touchdowns. I feel like Eli Manning's going to be in top 10 for MVP. Elliott with the MVP, of course. Oh, okay, never mind. He's not up here. Coach of the year. Griffin Murphy, NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Elliott's there. No Giants. Defensive Player of the Year. What's that, Khalil Mack? No Giants. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Saquon Barkley at number 3. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Devin White's up here. We have DeAndre Baker at number 5. I thought Julian Love might be up here, but not really that surprised that he's not. What do we have for XP? Nothing for Eli Manning or Daniel Jones. 4 for Barkley, which is awesome. A good amount to go around. 2 for Shepard. What about on defense? A good amount. I mean, Dexter Lawrence only got 1, but DeAndre Baker got 7. Awesome. Is he up to star, maybe? He is. Okay, now we're talking. Only 1 for Julian Love. We're in great shape. I'm surprised by Dexter Lawrence, but I'm assuming because he's not the starter, that's why he didn't get any more. Jabril Peppers got 3. Let's find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. The Rams beat the Chiefs 31-28. Let's take a look at the stats. Mahomes 350, 2 touchdowns. Jared Goff 250 with 3. Rushing, Gurley 93 yards. Henderson 29 with a touchdown. Carlos Hyde with 2 touchdowns. If you say so. Kelsey 93 yards with a touchdown. Kupp 108 with a touchdown. Everett 61 with 2. Harmon 79. Tyreek Hill 70 with a touchdown. You're probably not going to be playing, let's be honest. Now, I think we're good to go on our own free agents. Because we got our kicker. And I think everyone else is just mediocre. Yeah, do we bring back Haley? You know, I'll bring him back because he can be a number 4 guy. 2 years, 1.5, that's fine. Okay, he's going to stay with the team. Lippett, no. Our center, I'll bring him back just in case we can't get one in free agency or the draft. We probably won't be able to in free agency. Perkins is there, running back. I mean, let's give him 2 years, 1.8. Why not? That's fine. Penny, I don't want anybody else. We do have a good amount of money, but year 1 in this, because we have the updated rosters, there's like nobody here. It's going to be like Jay Ajayi. It's going to be Sue, maybe. Gostkowski's going to be there. There's Sue. There's Ajayi. Trey Boston. I mean, if there's like a left tackle, we don't really. Actually, we do need a left tackle. Actually, isn't that the guy from the Patriots? I believe that is. Left guard, we are fine there. Center, Eric McCoy. 123 from the Redskins. They throw so much money at people. TJ Lang, we don't need. Hubbard, we don't need. Okay. We should be fine then. Unless we need linebackers. Bowman's there, but he's 31 years old. Rather just Goodson start. Manti Te'o's there. Nick Perry is there, but he's also 29 years old and getting 121 points from the Dolphins. So, no thank you. Mitchell, Prince Mukamura. We don't need any of these guys. We'll be fine. With the 19th pick in the first round, we're taking right end Bradley Van Dyke. He's a 76 overall, normal development, 22 years old. 79 power move, 68 finesse, 78 speed, 81 acceleration. Now, we're going to take a risk on this right outside linebacker, Malcolm Rutledge. He has no combine, but he has A- hit power, B+ power moves, B pursuit. Let's take him. 80 overall, quick development, 21 years old. 80 tackle, 90 hit power, 76 speed, 87 acceleration. That is a steal right there. In the third round, we're taking right tackle, DJ Blakely. He's a 72 overall, normal development, 21 years old. 86 strength, 79 run block, 80 pass block. In the fourth round, we're going to take receiver Rashard Childress. He's a 72 overall, normal development, 23 years old. 85 speed, 83 acceleration, 74 catching, 78 catch in traffic. In the fifth round, we're going to take free safety Nandi. Looks pretty good. 71 overall, I stand corrected, normal development, 23 years old. 83 speed, 68 zone, 76 tackle, 76 pursuit. Heading into year 2, we're a 76 overall team, 79 offense, 77 defense. Eli Manning did retire, so Daniel Jones is our new starting quarterback. He's a 75 overall. Barkley 94, Tate down to an 84, Shepard 84, Engram 86. Across the offensive line, 72, 88, 72, 80, 74. Nate Solder is such a waste. On defense, Baker 83, Hill 78, Tomlinson 86, Lawrence 77, Golden 77, Jenkins down to 80. We also have Julian Love up to a 73. Peppers 88, Martin 75, Goodson 74, Rutledge is at 80, which is just awesome. And then we have 90 as a 71. We still need to work on corners, in my opinion. Left outside linebacker. You could argue middle linebacker. Definitely the ends. I mean, Van Dyke, maybe he'll become something, but I doubt it. And that offensive line, we need a new left tackle. Nate Solder is going to be in the 60s after the season. I can guarantee that. We need a center. I don't know about right tackle. Maybe Blakely will come along, but I doubt it. And then we just got to hope that Daniel Jones works out. So let's go to the midseason mark. At the midseason mark, we are 3-4, tied with the Eagles and the Redskins, but the Cowboys are 7-1. And I don't want the Cowboys to be good in real life because Cowboys fans are the worst. Let's see who's going to be a free agent. Sterling Shepard, definitely bring him back. We have about $70 million. Let's give him 5 years, $6 million, 3.2. He's going to take that. That's good. Our punter, who cares? Fowler, maybe for a number 3 guy. Goodson's going to be gone. He's 26 years old. I'll bring him back. 3 years, 1.4. Okay, guess he doesn't want to come back. Corey Coleman, Julian Love. Let's give him 5 years because he should be here for that long, in my opinion. I know in real life, what do rookies get for contracts? I think like 3 years? I know first rounders get 4 with an option for 5th, but I don't know about second and third round guys. So I'll just make sure he stays on the team. I want him to anyways. Wheeler's there. Ware's there. It's really, do we get Fowler, who's 28, or Coleman, who's 25? They're the same overall. So let's go with the younger player, even though I don't think Corey Coleman's good at all. So 2 years, 2.8. Okay, he's going to re-sign. That's good. Let's go to the playoffs. I knew with this rebuild we weren't going to make it the first few years, but how did we do? We went 7-9. The Eagles 10-6. What happened to the Cowboys? They were 7-1, end up 9-6-1? That's so disappointing. Redskins 8-8. Let's see how Daniel Jones did. 3,700 yards, 13 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. We might have to mess around with that scheme fit. Rushing, Barkley, 1,200 yards, 15 touchdowns. Gallman with 6. Receiving, Shepard, 665 with a touchdown. Tate, 866 with 2. Engram, about 600 yards with 2 touchdowns. Coleman, 862 with 1 touchdown. I'm glad I brought him back. Barkley with 3. Ellison with 2. Gallman with 1. On defense, 111 tackles for Baker, 101 for Goodson. Sack totals, 6 for Rutledge, the rookie, awesome. Tomlinson 6, Golden with 6, Goodson with 5, Hill with 3, Dexter Lawrence with 1, woohoo! Interceptions, 3 for Goodson, 2 for, he has to win Defensive Rookie of the Year. 2 for Baker, 1 for Jenkins, Golden, and Peppers. Let's see safety count. We have 1 for BJ Hill, and of course, no defensive touchdowns. Hey, Daniel Jones MVP? Matt Ryan, Elliott, Watson. Nobody, obviously. Coach of the Year, Bill O'Brien. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Matt Ryan. I mean, Barkley could be up here. He is at number 8. Okay. Defensive Player of the Year. Hey, BJ Goodson at number 9 for some reason. Offensive Rookie of the Year. We have Donovan, or yeah, I think that is Donovan Black. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Really? Number 3? We also have 90 at number 5. I could have sworn he was going to win that. What are we going to have for XP? I'm hoping a good amount for, really, just 2. So it's going to be a 77. Barkley has 2. Coleman got 1. I thought a little bit more for him. Shepard didn't get a single XP point. On defense, Lawrence with 2. Baker with 10? What? Is he up to superstar now? He is. Wow. So he's going to be a 93? Love's going to be a 75. Pepper's going to be a 90. Rutledge, 82. All right, so our defense is moving along. We still have a lot of moves we have to make. Let's find out who's going to win. The Texans beat the Falcons 24-16. Let's take a look at the stats. Deshaun Watson, 191, only 1 touchdown. Really? Matt Ryan, 334, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Rushing, Freeman, 90 yards. Miller, 41 with a touchdown. Foreman with a touchdown. Receiving, Calvin Ridley, 12 for 128. Hooper, 84 yards. Fuller with 70. Julio Jones, 4 for 49 with a touchdown. Sanu, 37 yards. Hopkins, 1 for 24. He got shut down. Wow. I forget who was a free agent. I don't think anybody. And I think we have a good amount of money. Oh, no, that's right. Somebody turned us down. Who was it? BJ Goodson with quick development. Let's go 4 years, 1.5, $8 million offer. Good, he's going to resign. Pierre, no thank you. Yeah, I don't want any of these guys. I'm hoping for, I want just some sort of big defensive name. Like a young linebacker maybe, young corner. We have $48 million. So we could probably get a few players. Ezekiel Elliott is there. What? How did that happen? Obviously, I'm not going to pick him up, but wow. Aguilar's there, 27 years old. I don't know about that. Sue's there. Anthony Brown's there. That might be a good pickup because Janoris Jenkins is going to be gone. We could have Baker to 93. We could have Anthony Brown, 84, 26 years old, and then have Julian Love behind him. 4 years, $4 million, 2.21. Ogba's there at left end. Now that's a good pickup. 79 points from the Broncos too. So we can go 4 years, 6.5, 2.4. That puts us in the lead easily. Okay, what else do we want? Do I want to get Aguilar? What is it going to cost? 90 points from the Broncos. 4 years, 7.5 maybe. That does put us in the lead, by not much though. I want to look at offensive linemen. Not worth it. A left tackle. Left guard, we don't need one. Center, I mean, we're not really getting much better right there. Right guard, we're fine. Right tackle. McGarry, do we bring in McGarry? I don't know. 62 points. We have Blakely, the rookie. I think I'd rather do that. Right end, Jerry Hughes, no. Henry Anderson, no. Everson Griffin, absolutely no. I mean, does he want like a 1 year deal? He wants 3 years? I'll bring you in for... Yeah, I'll bring you in for 1, just like I was about to say. Left outside linebacker, Jordan Jenkins. He played great in my Jets rebuild, but he's getting 97 points. What is this development? It's quick, too. Ooh, maybe. What if we go up to like 5? Is that going to be enough? I don't know what they were getting offered. Okay, that is enough. That's fine. Middle linebacker, Bowman's there. Foster, no thank you. Sean Lee, not going to do that. We have Rutledge. Free safety, I know we have Nandi. But I feel like we'd be better off with like Kindred or Davis. Yeah, it's not really that much of a jump up, so we don't really need to do it. Carl Joseph is there. I might bring him in as a backup for just cheap money. That's a little bit too much money. What did I offer him? I'm going to give him 5 years, $2 million. That does put us in the lead, so that's fine. Let's advance the week, see how many of these guys we get. Because we still have a ton of money. We're not going to have to pay Daniel Jones anytime soon. We got Ogba, we got Griffin, Brown, Joseph. We didn't get Jenkins or Aguilar. Aguilar turned us down? We still have $30 million. I don't think... Really? Who's still there? Elliott's still there. Is that what I saw? He is. He's getting offered 89 from the Bengals. It's crazy. I wish I could bring him in. He'll never be there again when I need a running back, by the way. Like, who am I going to do next week? I'm doing, who had the 7th pick? The Jaguars? That doesn't make sense. Who had the 8th pick? Was it the Broncos? I can't remember offhand, but it doesn't matter. You get my point, though. It's going to be somebody that, like, needs a running back. He won't be there. Cole's there. Meredith's there. I think I'm going to try to bring in Meredith if we can. 3 years, $5 million, 90 points. Might be a little bit too much. I'm giving him a 2-year deal for $5 million, just so we have some wiggle room if he doesn't perform the way we want him to. Let's advance the week one more time. And we got him. Good. Let's go to the draft. With the 10th pick in the first round, we're taking right tackle Connor St. Louis. He's an 82 overall superstar development, 23 years old. What a pick. 92 strength, 80 run block, 85 pass block. Goodbye, Nate Solder. Goodbye. In the second round, we're taking a left tackle, Joseph Snyder. First in the 20-yard, second in the 3-cone, fifth in the bench press. 74 overall, normal development, 22 years old. He's not going to start. 89 strength, 72 run block, 78 pass block. In the third round, we're taking a center, Kerry Hoffman. He looks great. 74 overall, normal development, 23 years old. 82 strength, 72 run block, 82 pass block. In the fourth round, we're going to take cornerback Garrett Bell. He's first in the broad jump, second in the vertical jump. Don't know if he's going to be all that great. I guess not. 72 overall, normal development, 23 years old. 85 speed, 78 man, 73 zone, 71 play rec. Heading into year 3, we're an 82 overall team, 85 offense, 83 defense. Jones is a 77, which is a huge concern. Barkley 96, Tate 84, Shepard 84, Engram 87. The offensive line 82, 84, 74, 81, 74. Getting a lot better in my opinion. On defense, Baker's up to a 93, which is awesome. Jenkins 79, Griffin 81, Tomlinson 87, Lawrence 79, Ogba 85, Brown 84. Peppers is a 90, Carter 76, Ogletree 74, Goodson 74, Rutledge 82, and Nandi is a 72. So on defense, we need free safeties, we need linebackers. The offensive line, we could use a center. But other than that, I think we're good to go. I mean, obviously, we're going to stick with Daniel Jones, even though we probably could get rid of him, get a better quarterback, but we're not going to do that in this rebuild. So let's go to the midseason mark. At the midseason mark, we are 3-4. The Redskins are 4-3. Eagles 3-4. And the Cowboys are 3-5. What happened there? Who's going to be a free agent? I believe that would be DeAndre Baker, who we're definitely bringing back, and Jabril Peppers, and Engram, and Tomlinson. Okay, I see we have a lot of players to sign. We have $74 million. Let's go 5 years, $7 million. He should be here for another 3 years anyways. So I should be able to get him for cheap money. You guys might agree. You might disagree. I don't know. Peppers, 90 overall, quick development, 24 years old. Let's go right there. 5, 4.5, 2.5. Engram, I mean, come on. So many great players on this team. He's going to take the offer. That's good. Tomlinson, I want to bring back. Probably give him 4 years. Let's go up to 5 million, 2.7. Improving the bonus would go a long way, if you say so. Goodbye, Golden Tate. Griffin, I don't care about. Jenkins, even though he has star development somehow. Don't care. Dexter Lawrence should be here for another 5 years. Another 3 years, 2 years, 3 years. Let's go up to 6 years just to make sure he's here. That's good. Gallman, backup running back. Daniel Jones is there. Another one that just doesn't make sense. Let's go 5 years, 2.6 for a backup running back. Daniel Jones, he's going to want a ton of money. Okay, maybe not. I'm just going to make sure he's here because he should be for the rest of this rebuild. Same with all my first round draft picks. Golden, goodbye. Martin, goodbye. Perkins, goodbye. Tyree Jackson. Did not know he was on the Giants. I thought he went to Buffalo. I think he did go to Buffalo. All right, let's go to the playoffs. We ended up missing the playoffs yet again, but how did we do? We went 7-9, coming in second place. The Redskins won the division at 7-8-1. That's pathetic. Eagles, Cowboys, 6-10. No idea. Oh, wait, no, that's right. The Cowboys lost Elliott. That makes sense. Daniel Jones, 3,600 yards, 23 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. I did change the scheme fit, so maybe that's why he improved. Barkley, 1,500 yards, 13 touchdowns. Gallman with 5. Receiving, Tate, 834, 3 touchdowns. Shepard, 674 with 5. Engram, about 700 yards with 2 touchdowns. Meredith, 682 with 6. Barkley, 440, 4 touchdowns. Gallman with 2. Ellison with 1. On defense, 112 tackles for Ogletree. 111 for Joseph, 108 for Baker. Sack totals, 5.5 for Tomlinson, 5 for Hill, 4.5 for Ogba and Griffin, 3.5 for Joseph and Rutledge. Thought Rutledge would do a lot better than that. Jenkins, 3 interceptions, 2 for Baker and Peppers, 1 for Joseph and Brown. Where's my man Julian Love? That's my question. I mean, Jenkins will be gone, so maybe that'll help. A defensive touchdown by Anthony Brown. What a pickup. Wrong thing. I think Barkley is going to be in top 5. Mayfield's up here. Elliott on the Bengals. We kind of knew that, but I'm still surprised. No Barkley. Coach of the Year, Hugh Jackson. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Barkley at number 5. Hey, told you. No other Giants. Defensive Player of the Year. Who's that at number 1? Devin White. No Giants. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Nothing. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Hey, Craig Ellsworth. I didn't even show you guys me drafting him, so that's how bad I thought he was. XP, 1 for Daniel Jones. Come on. St. Louis with 3, which is awesome. What about defense? A good amount. Actually, Baker has 4. It's going to be a 97 overall. Pepper's going to be a 92. Rutledge, 95. Nandy's not really doing anything. I almost just want to move Joseph over to free safety. Julian Love got 1. He'll be number 3 corner next year. Almost said receiver. Let's go find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. The Bears beat the Browns 24-15. 24-15. That's such a weird score. Trubisky, 266, 3 touchdowns. Mayfield, what happened? 202 with an interception. No touchdowns. Cohen, 63 yards. Hunt, 55 with a touchdown. Ajayi with 53. Where's Montgomery? There's Montgomery, 1 for 5. I don't think the Bears are going to sign Jay Ajayi. Gabriel, 88 yards. Sorgi, 88 yards, whoever that is. Burton, 31, 2 touchdowns. Robinson, 85. Njoku, 60. Landry, 39. Beckham, 23. Miller, 29. A touchdown for Jay Ajayi. Of course, I mean, how could I forget? If you have Jay Ajayi, you win the Super Bowl. Guaranteed. Clinton, why am I on defense? I never look at defense for the Super Bowl. Clinton Dix, though. In case you were wondering, I knew he was on the Bears, but let's make sure Tomlinson comes back to our team. Other than that, like Golden Tate, I'm still not doing. 4 years. He wanted more salary or signing bonus rather. Good, he's coming back. O'Dwyer, no thank you. Tate, no. Griffin, no. All these guys can just go. Maybe Perkins? Nah. Tyree Jackson? No. All right. Let's go to free agency. We have a ton of money, so we're not going to be bogged down whatsoever. $36 million. And we still have holes. Linebackers, ooh. We have Rutledge. Who's our left outside linebacker? I can't think of it off the top of my head, but Hunt's there, McCaffrey, Mixon. All the running backs are always there. It's strange. Malik Hooker's there. I think that's one of our pickups. 99 points from the Eagles. I'm going to make this bonus good. Let's go up to $3 million. Good. That puts us in the lead. Raps there. A bunch of guys that shouldn't be there are there. Jason Kelsey. Who's our center? Hoffman? We'd have to pay him a ton of money if we wanted him. Where did I want to go? Left outside linebacker. We have Carter. Matt Milano's there too. Ooh. I mean, Clowney's getting so much money. I just can't do that. Anthony Walker. We do need a middle linebacker. He's 26 years old, but he's getting 126 from the Redskins. Gerard Davis is there, though. 75 points. Does he have quick development or anything? Normal development? What about Walker? Does he have quick? He does have quick. 126 points is so much. Matt Milano's getting 99 from the Cowboys. I want to get better at linebacker. I just have to figure out which player is going to be the perfect fit for our team. Obviously, you have Rutledge, but we could move Clowney over if we wanted to. I don't know what 122 is really going to cost us. This seems like such a splash move that the Giants would make, in my opinion. Granted, I don't think Clowney's ever going to become a free agent, maybe like later on in his career, but not at 28 years old. Yeah, we're not going to get anywhere close. Let's not even waste our time. So the choice is going to be Walker, Davis, or Milano. Does Milano have quick? He has normal. I think I'd rather get a middle linebacker because Goodson's getting up there in age. Ogletree's getting up there in age. I'm going to make a play at Walker. See, he's getting 123 points. What if we go 5 years? $6 million. Maybe $250? That might be a lot for a signing bonus. 147. Oh boy. Let's bring that down a little bit, shall we? 2.1. That's still a lot. Actually, no, that's not a lot. We're beating it out barely. Okay, that's fine. Corners, we're fine. Free safety, we're making a play at hooker. Other than that, I mean, we have Baker, we have Brown, we have Love. Coleman is there as a backup, but we have Gallman. What about that offense? Did we look at offensive line already? No, I don't think we did. Dwayne Brown will be fine. Teller will be fine there. Center, Jason Kelsey. That's so tempting. 96 points from the Jets. Do I want to bring him in at 33 years old? That pretty much goes against everything that I believe in. We have Hoffman. We still have our draft picks. We'll be fine. Cody Ford's there, but we'll be fine. Actually, we could trade Zelter away. I don't think Cody Ford is a realistic option, I forget who he got drafted by, but he's going to be on that team for a while. There's a first-round draft pick. Gilbert's there. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, we're fine. Let's advance the week, see if we can get any of these guys. I'm hoping for Hooker and Walker. Hooker turned us down, and Walker. Why? Are we going to miss out on everybody now? Gibson's there. He's 31 years old. Evans is there. I'm going to try to get Justin Evans, who has normal development, but that's fine. 4 years. What about our linebackers? Hightower. Davis is still there. We're going to make a play at him. 88 points from the Lions, so that's going to be cheap. We could probably get him for $4 million, 108. Woo! A little bit too much. Still a way too much. Let's put this down a bit, shall we? 940, 118. You know what? That's fine. That's really not that much money. Kerrigan's there. Doesn't make sense. Bowser's there. Ray's there. I don't see anybody. Let's advance the week one more time. We still have 2 more seasons to go. One more off season. That's what I'm excited to do. Let's see. We got Evans. We got Davis. Good. So here are our 2 options. We could take Sean Rutherford at left guard, move him to right guard, or we could take a center and Grant LeRubis. He's second in the bench press, first in the 20-yard and the 3-cone. It's really a toss-up. Who can we get after that? We might be able to get, actually, there's nobody else there. 6'2 combine with B+ impact block, B run block power. It's really such a toss-up, and I don't know where to go. This says mid-first rounder. We have the 13th overall pick. This says late first rounder. Let's go with Sean Rutherford. Let's take him. 79 overall, quick development, 22 years old. 93 strength, 80 run block, 82 pass block. In the second round, we're taking left outside linebacker Rayshon Patton. He looks awesome. 76 overall, quick development, 22 years old. 78 tackles, 77 hit power, 76 speed, 88 acceleration. In the third round, we're taking cornerback Chantrell McClain. Let's see what he's all about. 74 overall, normal development, 22 years old. 84 speed, 79 man, 72 zone, 69 play rec. So-so. He's going to be under Julian Love, though. Heading into the year, we're an 83 overall team, 83 offense, 87 defense. Jones is up to a 78. I suppose that's better, but not much. Barkley, 97. Shepard, 85. Meredith's an 83. Coleman, 75. Engram, 88. The offensive line, 85, 80, 75, 81, 74. We have to move Rutherford over. Do we put him at center and just deal with Zelter for this year? Or move him to left tackle? I don't know. Let's try left tackle first. We need him starting. I mean, that's a guarantee. I just don't know how much he's going to go up or down by moving him to left tackle. I'm hoping not much, at least for the downward side. So, yeah, only down by 1. That's not a huge deal. We'll deal with it. Let's go check out our defense. Baker, 97, which is just awesome. Love, 76. Hill, 82. Tomlinson, 89. Lawrence up to an 80. Ogba, 86. Brown, 85. Peppers, 92. Carter, 77. We have to... He's quick development, right? Yeah, we have to get him starting. I'm not sure how, though. Davis, 78, Rutledge, 85, and Evans, 82. I don't think there's any way we can just get him to start unless we just cut or traded Carter. But Carter's 25 years old, probably about to become a free agent. He is, but I don't think anybody's going to take him off my hands. We'll just deal with it for now. Let's go to the midseason mark. Somehow at the midseason mark, we are 2-6. And by I say somehow, I mean because of Daniel Jones. We're at 2-6. The Cowboys 6-2. Redskins 3-4. The Eagles are 2-5. So bad. Saquon Barkley's about to become a free agent, and he's staying on this team. Meredith, I don't know about. 5 years. We have $76 million to spend. Let's give him 7.4. That's fine. Meredith, I don't know. BJ Hill, I'll bring back. Hernandez, obviously. Let's go 4 years, 3.5, 1.2. He's going to resign. That's good. Hernandez is there. Do I want to go to 5 years? I think he'd get a ton more money than this, but we're just going to keep him for now. Carter, I'm going to let walk. Coleman, I'm going to let walk. Ogletree, goodbye. Kyle Laletta, goodbye. It's mostly Cameron Meredith. We have one more year after this. We have so much money. I'll give him 4.7. That'll be fine. All right, let's go to the playoffs. I imagine we're going to swing and miss big time. We knew we weren't going to make it, but how bad did we do? We went 6-10. I suppose that's better than 5-11 and 4-12, but that's not saying much. The Cowboys 10-6, Redskins 8-8, the Eagles are 6-10. Let's take a look at the stats. Daniel Jones, 3,800 yards, 33 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. That's actually a good season. Hopefully he has a ton of XP. Barkley, 1,300 yards, 11 touchdowns. Gallman with 6. Receiving, Shepard, 857 touchdowns. Meredith, 840 with 5. Engram, 650 with 4. Corey Coleman, surprising me, 800 yards, 7 touchdowns. Barkley with 4. On defense, Joseph, 117 tackles. Sack totals, 7 for Ogba and Tomlinson, 4 for Joseph, 3.5 for Van Dyke, 3 for Rutledge and Hill. I can speak. Interceptions, 4 for Baker and Love, awesome. 1 for Davis, Evans, Brown, and Peppers. I'm hoping Love has a good amount of XP this time around. Safeties, 1 for Tomlinson. Defensive touchdowns, nothing. Yearly awards. Le'Veon Bell with the MVP. Never did that for me. Giants, nothing. Anthony Lynn with Coach of the Year. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Barkley going to be up here. He is. He is at number 8. Defensive Player of the Year. Van Der Esch is number 1. No Giants. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Nothing. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Hey, McLean at number 10. Was not expecting to see that. Let's take a peek around. 1 XP point, Daniel Jones. Really? We have a good amount in the offensive line. Shepard has 1. Coleman has 1. What do we still need on defense? We need linebackers still. We don't have that much XP. 2 for Baker, so he's going to be a 99. 2 for Love, so he'll be a 78. Rutledge has 2. That's good, but we're still in big trouble. That's the best way to put it. The Browns beat the Seahawks 21-17. The Seahawks? Really? Russell Wilson, 214, 2 touchdowns. Mayfield, 290, 2 touchdowns with an interception. I'm really surprised by the Seahawks. Chubb, 73 yards with a touchdown. Carson, 54. Duke Johnson with 30. Receiving, Beckham, 67 yards with a touchdown. Where's Metcalf? Wilson, 60. Landry, 61. Njoku, 53 with a touchdown. Bud, 38 with a touchdown. Is Metcalf just not on the team anymore? Apparently not. He's really not. That's surprising. He's like their only weapon other than Lockett. How does that happen? I forget. What were we thinking about? Was it Meredith? Somebody we weren't sure about. No. Oh, no. That's right. Corey Coleman wanted more money. Let's go. 3 years right there. We have about $50 million to spend. That's awesome. But with my luck, there's going to be nobody here that we want. I mean, what do we need? Let's look real quick. We could use a center and a right guard, even though we can move Rutherford over to right guard. So mostly just the center. We could use another receiver. On defense, though, we need a better left outside linebacker. Probably a 3rd or 4th cornerback. Our safeties are good. It's really just Daniel Jones. If I'm going to be completely honest, he has to be holding us down. So we need receivers, a center, left outside linebacker. You could argue middle linebacker. We have $50 million to spend. Van Der Esch is there. And Devontae Adams. And Nelson. Well, we're going to get Van Der Esch on the team. Let's go up to... I'm going to try to get him to $5 million. I want him on my team. We're making one final push. 104. That takes the lead. I'm going to sweeten it even more than that. $15 million. 5.5. I want this guy on my team. This is such a Giants move, in my opinion. 111. Devontae Adams doesn't make sense, even though I want to do it. Quentin Nelson. I think that's how you say that. Let's go 8 million. 4 million signing bonus. 97 points. That's good. Gallup. Ooh. He doesn't have any offers either. Let's go right there. And that might be all we do right now. Unless there's some crazy center. No. Okay. We are going to be so stacked if we get these 3 guys. Let's advance the week. And I mean, Daniel Jones is still going to let us down. We got Gallup. We got Van Der Esch and Nelson. Yes. Let's go to the draft. So with the 9th pick in the first round, we're going to take a left guard. If we were doing another year after this, I would trade back. But we're going to move Rodgers over to center. So let's take him. 77 overall, quick development, 21 years old. 84 strength, 76 run block, 85 pass block. I really wish I needed a strong safety because Richardson looks good. And I think I'm just going to take him. He's a 75 overall, normal development, 22 years old. 89 speed, 82 zone, 72 tackles, 75 pursuit. Heading into the final year, we're an 89 overall team, 89 offense, 93 defense. Jones is a 79 is going to let us down big time, I can already tell. Barkley 98, Gallup 92, Shepard 86, Meredith 82. Ingram 88, the offensive line, look at this, it's so good. 86, 82, 77, 96, 79. On defense, Baker 99, Love 78, Hill 83, Tomlinson 90, Lawrence 81, Ogba 87. Anthony Brown 86, Peppers 94, Joseph 88, Vander Esch 99, Davis 78, Rutledge 87, and Evans 82. Other than Davis, our defense is awesome. Look at how many A's we have. A- at right outside linebacker, A+ at left outside linebacker, A+ at safeties, A- left end. We have A- cornerbacks. I mean, come on. Let's go to the playoffs. Yes, we ended up making the playoffs at 11-5, so we have a chance. The Cowboys went 7-9, Eagles 7-9, Redskins 4-12. Let's see how Daniel Jones did. 3,800 yards, 26 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Not a bad year. Rushing, Barkley 1,600 yards, 14 touchdowns. Gallman with 8. Receiving, Gallup 1,100 yards, 6 touchdowns. Ingram 750 with 8. Shepard 630 with 4. Meredith 830 with 3 touchdowns. Barkley with 3. Gallman with 1. On defense, Vander Esch 113 tackles. Sack totals, A for Ogba, 6.5 for Hill, 5.5 for Tomlinson, 5 for Vander Esch, 4.5 for Joseph, 3.5 for Rutledge, 2 for Lawrence. Interceptions, 5 for DeAndre Baker, 2 for Peppers and Brown, 1 for Vander Esch, Joseph, Love, and Evans. DeAndre Baker was a huge surprise, even though I think he's good. We have 1 safety for Ogba, no defensive touchdowns. I wonder how many players we're going to have up here. MVP, Jared Goff. I don't mean in the MVP race. I just mean in all the awards. Saquon Barkley, number 5. Coach of the Year, Frank Reich. We are at number 4. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Barkley at number 2. Nobody else. Defensive Player of the Year, Vander Esch at number 3. We also have DeAndre Baker at number 9. Offensive Rookie of the Year, nothing. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Hey, Christopher Curtis. I didn't even show you that guy to you. Let's see. What are we going to have for XP? 1 for Daniel Jones. That's going to be a big detriment. I can already tell. Look at the offensive line, though. We're in great shape. Defense. We have a good amount to go around. We have 2 for Baker, and he can't go up anymore. So we're an 88 overall team. I'm hoping this gets us up to 90. I want this to be like the Jets rebuild, where in the last season, we make the Super Bowl, we make a run. We're up to a 90 overall team. Can we beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Oh, no way. We lost 27-24? How does that happen? Let's see. Postseason. Daniel Jones, 159. That sounds right. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. We lost to Jameis Winston, 260 a touchdown with an interception. Rushing, Barkley, 22 rushes, 131 with a touchdown. That's good. Howard, 117 with a touchdown. Alex Collins with a touchdown. Gallup, 60 yards. Godwin, 77. Evans, 70 with a touchdown. Ingram got a touchdown. Barkley got a touchdown. But that is going to be it for this video. Our team is so stacked. It's unbelievable how good this team is. Where are the weak spots? Middle linebacker and quarterback. Those are the only options. I'm telling you right that. Like, if we had a quarterback that was like an 85 overall, 86 overall, this would be so easy. But that is going to be it for the video. If you liked the video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out my channel, subscribe for more content. Hit that bell to be notified when all my videos go live. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.